Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at this comment. Budgetbill 914 had asked, is this one like the OEM one but better? Does it have the damper? I think that's what it's called. We're going to go over some of the options and the reasoning why I picked the product that I picked. A quick search gives us some options. You can go to eBay and order some used ones. Here we have one that is about $99. Obviously it's used. We're going to take a closer look, and if you look closely you'll see where there are some cracks. Right there, you see the crack in the rubber. That rubber piece is what helps with the dampening process. Now if that rubber is cracked, you'll get what's called crank wobble. And that rubber also holds the pulley together because it's made out of two parts. You have the hub and then the assembly which the belt connects to. When that rubber's cracked like that, if you actually look down to the crankshaft pulley when it's turning, you'll see it wobble left and right, and that's not safe. We're going to take a look at another used part you can find on eBay as well. This looks like it's a performance aftermarket. As you can see, it's got a SFI spec rating. It's got a little wear. And here on the back, if you look at the little rubber piece in the middle, that is the part of the damping process as well. It doesn't look cracked, but it doesn't look good either. Just my opinion. And here's a few more views of a couple more angles of the crankshaft. If you look right here, that rubber doesn't look, well, that little piece in it doesn't look that good either. It looks like some of the rubber pieces are starting to come out a little bit. Might still be good, might not, I don't know, but me personally, I wouldn't buy it. Feels like it could fail at any time. Now you can try ordering these parts, but the reason why I didn't get OEM is because you'll see here in a second. As you can see, this product is discontinued. I'm sure you can still find it if you really look for it. Maybe you can order it directly with Japan. Sometimes you'll be able to find some on eBay, but as you can see, we are on eBay right now. We are looking for it. Copy paste the part number, and this is all we're getting. Take note of the price. They're about $350 to almost $400 range. And this is, I don't know what name brand they are, but they are aftermarket, not OEM. Here we are at Parts Geek. Here's the Harmonic Dampners. Here's the crankshaft pulley that they offer. It's about $224. Here we are on the AutoZone website, trying to see what they offer. And they have this Power Bond brand by Daco. Kind of looks similar to the one on Parts Geek. Pricing on it $255. Inside that ring right there, I think is part of the dampener. I'm not sure. Here we are on the Advanced Auto Parts website, just checking out what they got as well. $255.99. Same price as from AutoZone. It looks like it's the same. And right there, I think is the dampening, part of the dampening thing. Here you can see the rubber. And if it's new, obviously it's gonna look good. Here we are on the JEGS website. This is the only place I can find where you can get the Fluidampr. And this is for the B series. It'll run all the belts, the power steering, the air conditioning, the alternating belt, which I do plan to keep. And this Fluidampr doesn't have a rubber piece like all the other pulleys we have looked at, because inside there is a fluid, a very thick fluid that acts as the dampener. So with this dampener, you don't run the risk of ever needing to replace it or having crank walk, and that's the reason why I got the Fluidampr versus the ATI damper. And here we have the ATI damper. Now I have seen their videos by ATI saying that it is recommended to pull them off every year and have it sent back to be rebuilt if you do drive your car hard or race it. So the reason why I picked the Fluidampr over the ATI is because with the Fluidampr, once you put it on, you'll never have to take it off. You'll never have to worry about rubber cracking. You'll never have to worry about the pulley breaking in two. Now with the ATI, they recommend that you send it in yearly to get reserviced, basically to get rebuilt. And you also have to pay for that service as well. Now with the OEM and the other aftermarket crankshaft pulleys, I'm sure they will work, but you will run the risk of, in the future, having to replace them again due to the rubber cracking. So to answer Budget Bill's question, is it like the OEM damper? It is not, because the OEM damper has a rubber damper and the Fluidampr has literally a fluid damper that's encased inside the crankshaft pulley. Now, I always say you can't go wrong with OEM, but we couldn't find a brand new OEM crankshaft pulley, and that's why we're picking the fluid damper. Thank you everyone for watching. Please comment, share, and definitely subscribe. Thank you for watching.